Even before the moment we are born, the way we are raised and the environment in which we grow up begin to shape our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. In this chapter, we will embark on a comprehensive exploration of sex, gender, and sexuality, recognizing the profound impact these aspects have on human identity and interpersonal dynamics. We will take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate traditional values and interpretations that have historically played a significant role in shaping societal perspectives on gender roles and identity. As we discuss this delicate subject, it is crucial to approach this exploration with sensitivity and respect, acknowledging the diverse cultural, religious, and historical contexts that have influenced traditional values. By doing so, we aim to provide a balanced and inclusive understanding of the multifaceted nature of sexual identification and gender roles. However, what if gender isn't as binary as society has led us to believe? Ponder that for a moment. This question opens up a world of discussions around sex, gender, and sexuality, and it's precisely the world we will be exploring in Chapter 11 from your textbook, Introduction to Psychology, Gateways to Mind and Behavior by Kuhn, Mitterer, and Martini. Let's unpack the complex interplay of biological, psychological, and sociocultural factors that influence our understanding of these concepts. The chapter explores the differences between sex and gender, the nature of gender identity, and the spectrum of sexual orientations. Sex, as we learn, refers to the biological and physiological characteristics that define men and women. It's a term used to categorize people as male or female based on physical attributes such as chromosomes, hormones, and reproductive organs. It's an aspect of our identity that we typically receive at birth. In traditional societies, gender roles often adhere to distinct expectations for males and females. These roles are shaped by cultural and societal norms, prescribing specific behaviors, traits, and responsibilities for individuals based on their gender. Let's explore the traditional interpretation of male and female roles. Traditional male roles often emphasize qualities such as strength, assertiveness, and leadership. Men are typically expected to be the primary providers for their families, taking on the responsibility of financial support. Additionally, traditional male roles may emphasize stoicism and emotional restraint, with an emphasis on decisiveness and autonomy. Traditional female roles often highlight nurturing, caregiving, and homemaking. Women are often expected to prioritize family and domestic responsibilities, including childcare, household management, and emotional support for family members. Additionally, traditional female roles may emphasize qualities such as empathy, compassion, and nurturing. Traditional gender-based expectations have historically shaped societal structures and interpersonal dynamics. These expectations have influenced career choices, family roles, and social interactions, reflecting distinct roles for men and women within the traditional framework. While traditional gender roles have been deeply ingrained in many cultures, it's important to recognize that perspectives on gender and gender roles are evolving. As societies progress, there is a growing acknowledgement of the diverse and fluid nature of gender identities and a shift towards more inclusive and equitable interpretations of gender roles. The shift in mindset is that gender shouldn't be limited to our physical attributes, but should include how we understand ourselves and our identity in the context of societal norms, roles, and expectations. Gender is a social construct, and it's far more fluid than the traditional binary of male or female. It encompasses a spectrum of identities, including transgender, non-binary, and genderqueer, among others. Then we come to sexuality. Sexuality refers to our capacity for sexual feelings and attractions. Like gender, it also exists on a spectrum. Heterosexuality, homosexuality, bisexuality, and asexuality are just a few points on this spectrum. The chapter delves into various theories that attempt to explain sexual orientation, including biological, psychological, and sociocultural perspectives. The chapter concludes by summarizing the main points. First, it reiterates that sex, gender, and sexuality, though interconnected, are distinct concepts. Each one plays a unique role in shaping our identities and experiences. Second, it emphasizes that gender and sexuality are not binary, but exist on a continuum. This understanding challenges traditional norms and opens up a more inclusive understanding of human identities. Finally, it underscores the importance of considering a multiplicity of factors, biological, psychological, and socio-cultural, when trying to understand these concepts. It's a reminder that our identities are complex, multifaceted, and far from being reducible to simple categories. So, as we navigate through the fascinating world of sex, gender, and sexuality, remember to keep an open mind. The journey of understanding these concepts is as much about unlearning old beliefs as it is about learning new ones. Thank you for listening. Until next time.